guys, and again we are at St. Pete Beach, beach access, Pinellas County. Who doesn't know where St. Pete Beach is? It's near Tampa, very close to Clearwater Beach. Not like really very close. It will probably take you like a whole hour to get here, just because of the traffic. If you go like early in the morning, it's gonna be up to 40 minutes. It's a beautiful place to have your vacation, St. Pete Beach. I personally love it more than Clearwater Beach because of many things. I believe it's cozier, it's more beautiful, and I love that there's lots of businesses over here. The island itself is larger than Clearwater Beach. They have Publix over here, Chick-fil-A, everything. Banks, gas stations, and not just one, it's like multiple. CVS pharmacies, but Clearwater Beach also has CVS pharmacy, probably not even one. But I mean, like, I like this island more than Clearwater Beach. But it's my personal opinion. Clearwater Beach is still stunning, and I love it a lot. So in my personal rating of the Tampa Bay beaches, I would rate St. Pete Beach number 1 and Clearwater Beach number 2. So as you understand, they're not too far apart from each other. Nice parking lot. They charged us through the app. We paid $5.20, including taxes, for 1 hour, which is expensive, more expensive than Clearwater Beach, but still affordable. They have plenty of free parking, but free parking is usually like 30 minutes parking. So if you are not too much of a beach person like me, you can go park on a 30-minute free parking lot, take a little swim, and go back in the car and go back home. So it's an option for people like us. But if you are the like more beach person than me, sounds funny, you will need like a real parking. You will have to pay. In one of the previous videos, I have been on the very south of the Clearwater, St. Pete Beach parking. It's a little cheaper than here, but this part of the beach is nicer. There's more space, but it's also more people in here. It's pretty much crowded. Ooh, they have nice rentals, SUP boards. And you can rent it without person through the app. Isn't that nice? And you can go pedal all around the beach if you really want it. There's lots of hotels over here. I don't know about this area. I believe it goes more in the south or on the north, when we have more like bars and restaurants open to the public on the beach. not as warm as it was a few weeks ago, but it's still pretty much comfortable. The air is about the same, 78 degrees, 77, 78. It's mid-October. And the weather is nice already this year.
What? Help you make a hole?
Alright guys, let's go. Kids are having lots of fun. It is very windy all of the week. We even had some tornado warnings, but not for today. Today we're fine. No tornadoes, just a little windier than usually. This is not a dog beach, but there is a dog, but it seems to be a service dog. So service dogs are allowed everywhere. You know what, guys, I forgot to mention that parking for accessible parking in Florida is always free of charge, which is very nice, and I love it. Lots of hotels, just residential houses. Condos. Oh, I see there is a restaurant on the rooftop. It looks very nice. Seagulls, all kinds of seagulls. They're enjoying their day. This place is more crowded in the season of the beach time. It's usually summer. September is pretty much crowded too, but not as much as summer. And absolutely the spring break time. And honestly, like starting the spring break time almost every weekend until September is a very difficult time to get to the beach. There's traffic, no available parking. The beach is very crowded. Unless you go here early in the morning until 10 o'clock in the morning, if you get here, you will be able to find everything you need. But after that time, all the problems are starting. And remember about the sunset traffic. People come to the beach after the work or on a weekend just to see and admire the sunset. And after the sunset, all the people jump in their cars and try to go back home, and it's like a huge traffic. That's why when we are going to see the sunset, we plan to stay for another 30, 40 minutes, sometimes an hour after, just to make sure we don't get into traffic and don't spend too much gas for no reason. And it's boring sitting in a car. It's boring. Why should we do that? We also have a nice beach a little north from here. It's Madeira Beach. Then there's Treasure Island Beach, Indian Rocks Beach, Bel Air Beach, and then Clearwater Beach. That's how it goes, and each island has its own charm. Some of them are more crowded, some of them are less crowded. There's some events. Like in December, Madeira Beach, there will be like the kite festival. All the people will bring their kites and fly them. We do have, I even believe this month we should have the sand sculptures contest or something like that. On the Clearwater Beach has the most events, definitely. I can't wait for the holidays decorations. When we lived in Chicago, I came here to visit Florida over the Thanksgiving week. It looked really funny to us when people started to drag their stuff outside to decorate the front yards of their houses. It was funny to see all of this Santa's penguins and reindeers and snowmen and the green grass under the palm trees. And all of those cars having the Christmas trees on top of them. But now we're so used to that, and I believe it has its own charm and its own spirit, holiday spirit here in tropical area. See, it says it's open to the public. Beach Bar and Grill. I believe bar and grills are the most popular places in the United States. They're always crowded. Coconuts! They're falling down, so be careful. People park their car right under the coconut tree. Don't do that. What's up? I don't know. I would be happy even with this kind of house. I would try to fix it probably. I'm not sure. I can't say I'm the most hardworking person in the world. I'm pretty much lazy. Doggies and cats enjoying their life. Alright, we're heading back to the parking. I'm trying to see if there is something interesting for us to film and for you to see. There is an ice vending machine. It's a very good business in my opinion in Florida. I don't know honestly if they're popular, but I hope so. I would get some ice if I lived here. It should be like right next to the beach. And people are dragging their coolers over there and they need ice all day long. That's smart. There's lots of people on their bikes. And the speed limit is pretty much low, so it should be safe enough to be on the bike. But I've noticed a lot of bikers don't look around. They just go and they're like, oh my gosh, there's a car crossing the road. So be careful, both drivers and bicyclists. You see, there's an owner who is selling this house, just perfect for me. Tiny with a fireplace. You believe like we don't need fireplaces in Florida? We do. We have a couple days a year when we really want fireplaces. I do not have at this house where I live now. I do not have the fireplace. And I wish I did. It's a cute thing to have in the house. Hydration therapy. Alright guys, I believe there's nothing else to show you. There's like car rental place, IHOP. I do have a very great daughter. Once she went to the IHOP with her friends, and she really, really wanted those waffles that are very expensive. It was like 2 years ago, but she still remembers how much she wasted on those waffles. It was $17. She had strawberries and cream and chocolate syrup in them. And she was not happy that she had to pay such a big bill for the waffles. But they were really yummy, but she believes that they were overpriced. Alright guys, I want to say thank you for being with me. Please like this video. It doesn't take too much effort and it's free to like the video, and it helps my channel to go more successful. Keeps me motivated to take more videos for you. Let me know in the comments if you want to see any specific beaches in Florida, or maybe state parks. Maybe I will go there too. And enjoy your day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.